I just got back from shopping at the store. I shop at Meijer most of the time because it's close. It's like 11 minutes away, and they have a lot of vegan options. I get a lot of my faux vegan products there, which I do eat, not as much as, like, say my kids do. They really they like that stuff a lot. But we do partake in them, so I like to go to Meijer to get most of my staples along with those faux meat or vegan products that are more niche. So I got some things that I need, and then I've got some things that I didn't need, but they were on sale. And that's where it really shines for Meijer for the vegan products, because you can get stuff dirt cheap if you have a freezer to store it. So, but I'm going to show you guys what I got today. I spent about $200 on all this stuff that I'm going to show you today. Like I said, there is stuff that is way marked down. So if you can, you know, maybe check out a Meijer, see if you can get some really cheap vegan products there. But I'm going to take you guys down and show you what I got. I'm going to start with the fun stuff, the vegan faux stuff, or the stuff that you may be the most interested in because, you know, that's why you're here. You want to see the goods. So first and foremost, we're going to get to all of my sale items, but I want to do the cold stuff to get it out of the way. I actually found these. I normally don't buy, like, cookie dough or anything, but Sweet Loren's is vegan. At least all of them that I've seen are vegan. But yeah, so, and I saw these. They're called monster cookies, which I've never had a monster cookie, but I think my daughter will like these because they have like vegan M&Ms in it, and she's into that. So these were on sale, so I went and got them. So the True Goodness is the Meijer brand, and their dairy-free Parmesan shreds are actually really good. So they're very cheap and they're very good. So if you ever have a chance to try these, I would recommend. I also got the Daya, Italian blend shreds because I plan on making some meatball subs. That's what these are for, the Guardian meatballs, which they were on sale, so I bought those because there's tons of different vegan meatball options, but I got these because they were the cheapest. And then I'm also going to be doing a chicken parmesan. So that's what these are for. I couldn't decide which ones to get. These were not on sale, but they are my favorite texture-wise, so I'm thinking the kids will like them. I don't know, but these are pricey. Like, these are not cheap. And then I have to make a orange chicken for my kids sometime here soon. So this is my little cheat for that. You get either these or the Beyond popcorn chicken are really good too. But these and the Beyond popcorn chicken are the perfect size. Basically, I air fry them, and I make an orange sauce, and then I just add those to the sauce. And it's instant, quick, easy orange chicken. And then obviously just top that with some rice and broccoli if you can get your kids to eat it. I got extra firm tofu. I have some super firm tofu from this brand too, but I needed extra firm tofu because I'm also going to be making a lasagna. So I need the extra firm so I can make a vegan ricotta. So I got 2 of those. Now here's some interesting new things. So Tofurky used to have these plant-based chicken, lightly seasoned. It's basically a big chunk of seitan in here that you pull apart. They used to have these, and then they got rid of them, and it looks like they brought them back with new packaging. The macros are pretty good. 190 calories per serving, 19 grams of protein per serving. And that's what you want to see. You want to see a gram of protein for every 10 calories. And then they also had these. And I'm like, I gotta try them, right? Franklin Farms Ready Baked Tofu Kit. Now, these are things I will probably eat. My kids will probably not. My daughter likes tofu, but my son doesn't. I don't think she'll like the spicy barbecue. The lemon and herb, that's the one I'm most excited for. And then odd, but this one is a breakfast sausage. And I'm like, that's weird. But, you know, I will use it to make a tofu scramble and give it a try. And it'll be interesting. It won't be like, I'm not going to make it yellow. I'm just going to keep it as it is. And we'll see how that works out. I don't know about that. All right, so now for my cold sale stuff. My cats are making noise like crazy. Beyond hot Italian style sausages with the avocado oil. $5.39, guys. $5.39. There's a 40% off. I bought 4 of them. Moving along. Impossible Burger Patties, 70% off. That's $2.40 a pack. Like, this is just going to go in the freezer until we want to have an easy burger night. So this is the Meijer brand of plant-based ground. It's the True Living. $3.15 a brick. Like, that's great. They only had one of these, the Beyond Beef plant-based ground with avocado oil. And it's 40 or it's 60% off, so it's only $4. This one's actually my favorite ground. And most people like the Impossible, which I got a plethora of, okay? So I got a total of 15 bricks of plant-based meat today, and they're so cheap. Like these Impossibles, these are the regular Impossibles, $2 a brick. $2 a brick, guys. They're normally like, what, $8? And then I got the light, which is even more expensive, and $2.62 a brick. Like, what? Crazy savings, guys. That's what I'm telling you. Go to Meijer if you want to save some money on their plant-based. If you just got to make sure that you check in occasionally until this happens. I feel like they do this just for me. Because every time it goes on sale, I stock up. Like, I still have 5 bricks in my freezer from the last time I did this, but I use it a lot. Like, I don't just buy them and they don't go to waste. Like, we do use them. I make all kinds of things with them, like a homemade bolognese, sloppy joes. I make different pastas with it. Taco night, obviously. And then I also use it to make like a vegan hamburger helper, actually. So many things. And we're going to be using some in our lasagna as well. Now, that is it for my cold fun things. Let's take it to the pantry staples. All right, time for our other goodies. So first, this is my treat. I get a kombucha once a week. I have it on Friday evening with dinner. It's like my little wine replacement. I still drink wine. I don't drink as much as I used to because I'm trying to be better. But I do still partake on special occasions. So that is like this is like my special wine replacer. I got some tomato puree because I like making homemade sauce, and I'm going to be making homemade sauce for the lasagna. Obviously this isn't enough for a lasagna, but like I also have crushed tomatoes and diced tomatoes and tomato paste. So just trust me, okay? Trust the process. I got these because I have a soda stream, and I don't drink soda very often. When I do a soda stream, I usually am using the bubbly, but my kids do. So they finally had the zero sugar root beer in, so I got that for them. And then they just love Mountain Dew. Look how neon yellow this shit is. Like, this is so not good for you, but like my kids like it. It's a treat. So, and it's zero sugar, so I don't feel too bad about it. We got 2 cans of light coconut milk. I don't like, this is not my favorite brand of coconut milk, but it's what they had at Meijer. And it's like, that's the only brand they have there. I prefer to get my coconut milk from the Asian store, hence why I only got 2. And I got a lot of curry paste. So these are new brands that I've never tried, so I wanted to try them. I got this Thai green curry paste. It's labeled vegan right there, and this looks like a thick paste. That's a thick boy. And then this is that same brand, Mekala. This one's super duper thick. Look at that. Like, it is thick boy. But that sounds good. And then this brand, Homaya. This is a Thai yellow curry, labeled vegan right there. Now, I don't think all the flavors of these brands are vegan, but I took the ones that sounded the best to me. I know I got 2 red curries, but listen, hear me out, okay? My favorite is Thai yellow curry, but they only had that one yellow curry in this brand, but they had a red curry in both brands. So I was like, I'm going to try them both. They only had the green curry in this brand too. All right, pasta. I always have pasta on hand, guys, all the time. My family consumes a lot of pasta, okay? It's quick, it's easy. It feels decadent, and I love these protein pastas from Brodia. Now, I also like whole wheat pasta, but I'm the only one that does. I always get the protein pasta, but if you don't want to buy protein pasta, whole wheat pasta has a lot of protein in it too, just so you know. And I cannot stand Banza. I do not like that chickpea pasta. First of all, it does not have the same texture. It falls apart. It's not good. I know I'm talking so much smack right now, but like, listen, if I'm going to have a pasta, it better taste like a pasta. You know what I mean? So I always I always have on hand, I'm going to do like a pantry tour sometime, but I always have on hand like spaghetti and rotini and penne. And anyway, so they got rigatoni now. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So they just say they've been introducing more. So they have the penne, the rotini, the spaghetti. They have an angel hair, and then it's like a thin spaghetti and an angel hair. I wish they would just have a thick spaghetti, but whatever. They have a rigatoni. They have a salatani, and they have elbows. They just came out with the stars, which I bought one. I just don't know what I'm going to use it for yet. But now they got a rigatoni. Now, listen here, Badia. If you could do a protein lasagna noodle, I would be very happy. But they don't have that yet, at least not here. So I got this lasagna. I'm like, well, if I'm going to get a normal pasta, I want it to be the fanciest one I can find. And these look really good. Now, I used to do very oven-ready pasta, like lasagna noodles, but they just don't, the texture is just not right, okay? So if you don't care about that, go ahead and use your oven-ready. I do, so I am going to be using these and cook them. But if I'm going to get not protein pasta or whatever, I like to go with the bronze cut. That's really good. And I just realized this said oven ready or classic method. Whoa. I don't know about all that. I'm going to just make it normal. And then the last thing that I got was I got my kids some Go-Go Squeezes. I saw these dinosaurs pack and I thought it was cute. I like to get them the fruit and veggies ones because my kids don't eat enough fruits and vegetables. I know, crazy. Like, I'm a vegan and they're not eating, like, I try. They'll eat fruit, but I always make them vegetables. My daughter, she'll eat vegetables. My son, not so much. So I get them this because, you know, it's a quick thing for them to grab and go. I pack it in my daughter's lunch. So yeah, that does it for this grocery haul. Well, that does it for this grocery haul, guys. I hope you really did enjoy it. Like I said, this isn't my normal haul. This isn't my normal grocery shopping. I got some things that I'm going to need. But, like, for instance, this week, lunch is like tacos. I make tacos and I pretty much eat taco-based things all week. So, like, burrito bowls or taco salad or nachos or basic tacos. And that goes along with my series, leftover makeover. So maybe that's something I'll cover on there, like what do you do when you have leftover taco meat or whatever. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Bye.